We are still in Metz and just exploring this shopping mall, which is a massive big shopping mall in Metz, and it's called the Muse, M-U-S-E, Muse, whatever is the right pronunciation. So we're just inside. So the shopping mall. So it's quite big, and so we're trying to just walk around, and then of course the boys walk around and like to do some window shopping, and then of course we're going to find something to eat. So it seems we come to the waffle factory. What's waffle factory?
The customers.
Oh, waffle like a biscuit or whatever.
The customers that yes want to. I would almost be like that lab and
Oh, this one here.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it a waffle as in real waffle, or just is that? Oh, okay, so what do you think you want to see the price? Is it? Or you going to have a look at what they've got anyway, and then see?
I can probably understand it after.
No, you can see. You can have some idea of what that look like, isn't it? So that Paul Foreste, whatever, avocado waff, Bella salmon, I don't know. Does that day you want to? That's the thing, isn't it? Huh? But they do want it. Oh, okay. So, which one are you going to try then? You just have to make it up in terms of. They even have hot and crazy or something like that? I don't know what hot and crazy is, but so have a look and figure out one.
The
Forester.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go and book then. Go and make the order. I said book, make the order. Go and get the order. And then we pay. Yeah, so it seems that this is where they're going to have their lunch then. So just trying something new, something that they haven't had before. Not that they haven't had waffle before, but that look a bit different to usually what they usually would have. We see what that look like. Right, this is what they got in the end. This is what it's called again? Waffle what?
Waffle, I forgot it's some French name, but this place is called Waffle Factory.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but anyway, so you got what you need. So you can crack on and eat. Lunch done at the Waffle Factory, and the boys just trying to figure out this recycling, or just putting things in the right place. And so we are now going to go and find somewhere to use the toilet. Well, today we everybody do that. Go back. Which way? Okay, so we stay at the Muse, and we are going to find a place to kind of like do the number. I don't know, they call it something. There's a coded word for going to toilet, but for me, I'll just say go to toilet. Want to do it, we want to do it, but maybe there's a better way to
number one.
Code it. Number one. Is it number one? Number two. Oh, okay. Number one is to do it. Okay. Let's not talk about it. But anyway, so we are at the Muse, trying to find toilet. I mean, how do you find a toilet? It's just to find the sign, isn't it? So, and then it's impressive. Look at that. Look at that artwork. Right. Artwork deco. Okay. So. So how you get to toilet, you find the signs. So, and yeah, I think I found the sign. Look, there's a sign, just as simple as that. Get the sign, and this is what floor are we then? Floor 1. Yeah, so we saw Primark, didn't we? Didn't we see Primark? So we saw Primark where, so the same floor where.
Went for floor 0.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, we're 45.
I thought Oh, okay.
Up there, so
Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. I just want to. Or do you want to go on the escalator?
Okay, that's fine.
Actually, let's go on the escalator. Let's go on the escalator. Yeah, so I think we can get some nice view as well from the escalator. Yeah, so I feel really warm actually inside here. So I'm not sure why I'm still wearing the jacket. I mean, you can tell a tourist. So you just have this thing on. So are we going down? Or?
We can't even see the escalator.
Are we going up or down?
Yeah, we're going up. Oh,
we're going up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's the one on that side. Yeah. So, and then, of course, there are a lot of shops here. I mean, some of them familiar. Some shops are familiar, which are sort of like a UK shops. So, yeah, so some shops are familiar. Like Primark is familiar. I think it's Adebayo. Is it Primark is UK brand, isn't it? Huh? So we're just, of course, on the escalator. And then we are going up to the floor where we are going to be able to get. Boys, I need you to be able to just look at the sign. Yeah, look at the sign. You should be able to see it already. Okay, yeah, so. And yeah, so just want to see the view from up here. So you can see people down, right? We are just up. And yeah, so the boys going in front of me. And then we have found the toilet. So is it busy? Yeah, so you can expect I'm going to turn the camera off now. Right, so we've managed to do the number one, the toilet, and yeah. So what I've noticed actually is that in yeah, train station, both at Metz and at Luxembourg, the toilet you have to pay to be able to use them. So what we did actually, we were in Luxembourg to get the train to Metz. We were going to use that and then we had to pay, well, not a lot of money, I mean like €1 or something like that. Then we thought that, okay, the toilet on the train, there has to be toilet on the train because it's like 50 minutes. So, and definitely, I don't think they will ask you to pay to use the toilet on the train. So we thought, okay, we're not really in a rush anyway. We're not really very pressed. So we thought, okay, let's get on the train. So we go on the train and then we were able to use the toilet there. So, but here at the shopping mall, it's free. So what we are doing now, we are literally inside Primark. Primark in Metz, not in the UK. So Primark in France. It is, I mean, the shopping complex is literally very massive and big. So this Primark as well is really massive and big. So how we're doing really is just doing the shopping. When you can bet if we want to buy anything, we definitely can buy it in the UK. So I'm not sure what the price difference will be, but hey, we're just doing for like a window shopping really. It's really massive and very, very busy inside here, inside this. And then of course, Christmas is almost coming, and you can see some thing behind me there. They are more like Christmas products. So, and yeah, so the size of everything is on a single floor. In the one we have in the Primark we have in Gloucester where we live, it was on is on 3 floors. Was it? The one in Gloucester, is it 3 floors or 2 floors?
It was 2 floors.
2 floors. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so but this one is just on the single floor. Well, the number of floor doesn't matter anyway, so because it depends on different areas and different different property they're able to get or space business space they are able to get to. This one is definitely on the single floor, but on the single floor it's really a lot of it has a big space really looking around. So it's so it's all about just window shopping, and we see or we might be able to buy some dinners, but possibly just window shopping because Primark, as I said, we can literally buy something from Primark in the UK if we need to. Done at Primark, and so Primark, we are leaving Primark behind, and we are off now. I don't know where to. We are literally just exploring this huge shopping complex. So which you can see another hat down there, or maybe it is the same one that we've seen already. And so this is another sort of like maybe a coffee shop down here, and Heidi clothing. So it's shopping complex. Lot of things, a lot of shops, a lot of people. Some shops are very very busy. Some shops are very quiet. So King of Trainers is that's JD. Is it JD? Project X Paris. Okay. I mean, it's otherwise. So will you rather just buy? Will you rather buy from a shop that just have some very very unique? Will you buy from a shop that have some unique clothes that you won't see too many people wearing it, or will you just buy from a normal place like where it's just to say, I mean, you could still see somebody wearing the same clothes and you won't mind? What would you rather do then?
It depends what clothes it is. But I would say like that Project X seems fine actually.
Okay.
But then sometimes I don't mind wearing the same thing, like or buying similar thing that other people buy.
But what usually happens is that those ones that are kind of like unique, or they tend to be more pricey, isn't it? Yeah. So that's the price you pay for. Yeah. So, but well, I mean, I don't mind. That's just wear clothes, really. So we are inside the shop where children with different interests. So they do games and things like that. So it's kind of like having a look at games. So this shop is a game shop. Otherwise, look at that thing with the hat that he's got on. That mannequin or whatever they call them. What do they call them again? The thing that the mannequin. Okay, yeah. So, so we're just inside this shop and having a look around. And which of these games do you have on your Nintendo? Okay, you have that one. Is it the one you bought for your birthday? Which one? That one. Okay. Have you had enough of it now? Have you had of that game now? Have you had enough of it now, or do you still play it?
I still play it sometimes. I don't play it much though.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So we're going to head out soon. I'm just outside, boys. When you finish, yeah. So getting out to the door and waiting for the boys to. Yeah, so as I said, this city, Metz, it's one of the oldest city in France, in the northeastern part of France, and it's just close to the borders with other countries like Luxembourg, as we came on the train from Luxembourg to Metz, and we'll be returning back to Luxembourg. So it's a city that is a Roman city. Roman, of course, they capture a lot of places. Roman Empire, which is quite popular, that most people know. And maybe there should be some Roman ruin that we're supposed to have seen. But yes, but too late now. We won't have that much time. Just look at this view. Actually, look at this view. So look at this view. Straight, you can see Primark right all the way, and then you just look at the length of how the shopping complex just stretch all through there, and so and then of course on the other side, so it's kind of like a long shopping complex. So the two sides, this side and this side, you have a lot of shops, coffee shop, whether food, whether clothes, whether cosmetics. Right. So I think we should get to walk around the area. Is it? What do you think? What do you think? Outside there. Well, even though it's just children. Yeah, this is. I keep on forgetting that you people are now. People are now grown past some of these sort of like a play area. Yeah, long grown past that. Even nowadays, long grown past that. It's just New Yorker. Is that like a popular shop?
Yeah.
New Yorker. Like clothing and yeah. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. So what are they doing then? Do you see like dancing or something? Not sure what that is, but it's for tiny children, isn't it? Zara is popular. Zara is just over there. Zara is popular.
Yeah, I know Zara as well.
This Zara is in UK.
Or like clothes.
Okay, I think we need to enjoy some more fresh air outside. So what we try to do, because our train is like 5 o'clock, we're supposed to go to the zoo, and the zoo to be long-winded way to be able to get it, and so it's just too late now, and we gave it up. Not the end of the world. Sometimes things don't go the way you want, and we are going to try and get to the station. So I think, Adebayo, are you listening? So what we are going to try to do is we get to the station, right? To the train station. So we're going to check if our train ticket, if we can get the any time train. That's what I mean is that if we can just go now and in the next train, or whether it's fixed to the time. So well, I'm not sure either. So that's what I'm saying, that we're going to go and check. So if we go, if we check, and then if we are allowed to go with the next available train, we will just go. So this way outside. So we are allowed to go with the next available train. We're just going to go back to Luxembourg and then see if there's anything else that we might be able to do there. But if they say that the train that we are literally out now, and this is the Muse. This is the Muse. Anyway, let's take photo. Every opportunity to take photo for memories. So I'll take the photo of you with the Muse or Muse. How will you pronounce that? Is it Muse or Muse? Muse. Okay. Yeah. You want to say that? Muse. Okay, Muse. And then Adeyelon, please. Muse. Yeah, and Adeyeye, come and take me, please. Actually, let me take us, and then I'm going to take. Then you're going to take me. So, can you take me, please? Right. Okay, go on then. Yeah, you've been able to take me. Okay, good. So we got the memory of photo. Yeah, so the Muse is the shopping complex that we come out from. It's really very big inside. So what I've noticed actually is there seems to be I've noticed there are a lot of people begging on the street in Metz. So is that really peculiar to France, or is it just the city? I don't know. But so and then that's Burger King just behind us. Actually, Burger King or McDonald's?
But we don't really.
Which one do you?
We don't really eat it. If I eat more.
Yeah, is it because they don't have as many shops as?
Yeah, and we don't really get the opportunity to eat as much, so I won't really be able to judge properly.
Oh,
if
okay.
somebody eats properly, both can judge, you know what I mean?
Okay. So, but if you have to do based on the food,
I think Burger King might be better, but like we just don't eat it there.
So this is another view of the Muse, the other side of it. The other side of it, and that will be more visible. Oh, I don't think. Please press the. Press the. Oh, nothing to press. Okay, that's fine. So we're just going to wait until it's time to. Yeah. So while we're waiting, look at the view of that building right there, and then the street. So that street, and of course, this is the impressive, incredible architecture of the cathedral. No, sorry, I said cathedral. I got distracted. Museum of Modern Art, boys. Museum of Modern Art. That there, yeah. So it's really very impressive, isn't it? Using impressive again. I need to find another word. Impressive, incredible architecture of the Museum of Art. This is what I was saying. In terms of preventing, vehicle coming sometime running people over. So where they put some barricade or something like that. So this is impressive, incredible architecture of Metz, or is it France? Contemporary modern art. And then of course you can see the Muse right there, like that way. At the Muse. Yeah. So boys, I'm going to take another photo. Here, stay there, please. I want to capture, if I can get both together, both the Muse and might not be able to get them full, but contemporary. Okay. A little bit of. Okay. I'm going to stay back a bit. Okay. It's a bit difficult to capture both together, but I'm just going to do my best. Yeah. I think. Yeah, difficult to capture them both together. Okay. Yeah, come on then. Let's follow a different path from where we follow. We've gone through there. Let's go through here, please. So this is the museum. Yeah, so that museum, I think, I think I did a few video clip inside, but yes, was actually really amazing inside. So for them, for the children, it's free. For me, I had to pay €14 something euro, which is not bad. Just to be able to see I love art as well. So I love art, I love architecture, I love both natural and built environment in terms of especially historic environment. Really, we are getting into the train station now, and we are going to see what they say if they will allow us to be able to just join the next available train, or if our ticket is fixed to the time, which is supposed to be 5 o'clock. And something annoyingly, I told you this earlier on, so next time I think it's better to buy the ticket with the local currency, the euro, rather than because I use UK, so like a app to be able to buy it, which makes it more expensive. It's actually cheaper if we are naturally. I think the ticket with the euro, just buying it at the station, would have just been all day, which has only day ticket.
Yeah.
So which means if it's day ticket, you just go anytime and come back anytime. So which would have been easier. So why I think it is just speak to UK again being really expensive, isn't it? So they are I don't know why so UK being expensive, they have train line specifically that I used to buy, so it's like UK expensive and so but very nice building this one is as well, more contemporary building, and there is the road and that museum is still there. It's really very beautiful in here, nice view. That hotel Camp Nou, I told you this hotel, right? That hotel Camp Nou, that's what we stayed there in Casablanca in Morocco. So we stayed there. So and we're just approaching the train station, and I was going to just use my phone to if you are creating content, really everything always look attractive in terms of to be able to create content, really. So because that view here, I think it's a very nice view as well, actually, to just show the environment here. And so in terms of in Metz, we are approaching the train station. Some children passing by. So this is the train station, right? So we are just approaching the train station, and we get into the train station. You can see a little bit of this train station as well as we get in to the train station. And the train station itself is really very big as well, actually. Covers a huge footprint and huge area, and we are just getting into the train station. I don't think they have, generally in Europe they don't really mind you recording. It's up to you then whether you are, some places you say they don't record or something like that, but in most places you just record, and it's more up to you whether you feel shy recording. You can even to record videos, you can feel shy, otherwise sometimes you have to be shy, isn't it? To record video.
Okay.
Okay,
I guess.
Sometimes you look, so your face look a bit when I'm asking, okay, can you do this recording? But when there are people around, but I used to be like that, but nowadays I don't really care anymore, because you get to a point when you create content a lot.
Stop caring.
You stop caring, So you can see now, that is the train 1505 or 2 or something like that. I don't know whether that is gone. What's the time? You can check the time. Can you check the time? So this is 352. This is not the central area actually, but this is one part of the train station. So if we walk down, otherwise come this way, or let's go through this way as we just walk around the train station. Actually, you can actually see the train station as well inside the train station as we walk through. And then I will show the front of the train station, which is really very, so the historic building that it is from outside. And after that, I will then come and ask to check if our train ticket allow us. I think this area here that you can see is the area where I think they do, because this place, Metz, is in the northern part. I think I've said that earlier on. And said this in the context of some train go international. So if they cross further to like the one we took to Luxembourg, to if it's going to Belgium, Germany, these are categorized as international, crossing the border. You see, this is now the main center of the train station. So this is the board there where you see the trains are going, and so the architecture of this place, so the architecture of here, as you can see, all this way, right? See the building, so which is really like very nice. When you can see the clock, that clock, don't know if you can see that clock, and and then the front, just around the station where you can actually see the sign of the station. There are something. And here you go, the train station environment. You can see this nice historic building and a nice historic building. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And look at that. This is the main front of the train station in Metz. Look at that. So Gare de Metz Train Station. So look at that. And then there's the statue of Charles de Gaulle, which is just down that way. So, and right here we are in Metz in France.